If you're thinking about buying the Oster Classic 76, hold on a second because in this video, I'll reveal the honest truth you won't find in most reviews, particularly the problems that might catch you off guard. But here's what surprised me about this legendary clipper. Despite its iconic reputation among barbers, there are some serious downsides that could make you rethink your purchase. You probably thought the Classic 76 was flawless, given its 4.5-star rating and cult following. However, sometimes the greatest legends have their Achilles heel, and this one has a few. Stick around because I'm about to dive deep and help you decide if this clipper really is worth the $184.95 price tag, or if it's just hype in a fancy package. Now I get it. Whether you're a professional barber or someone who trims their own hair at home, you want a clipper that's reliable, powerful, and built to last. The Oster Classic 76 promises all that, boasting a powerful universal motor designed for heavy-duty use and an ultra-durable ergonomic housing. Sounds perfect, right? But what I found when testing and researching it might shock you. Think of it like buying a sports car that's amazing on the racetrack but struggles in stop-and-go traffic. It's great on paper but may not fully deliver in real life. Before we jump into the gritty details, I'll also share some insider tips on care and maintenance to make sure you get the most out of it, and a few things I wish I knew before buying. And hey, if you're still watching after this, I promise you'll have a clear, actionable verdict by the end so you don't waste your hard-earned cash. So, keep watching because after this, you'll know whether the Oster Classic 76 is your ultimate barber buddy or just a pricey paperweight. Let's start by understanding what makes this clipper so popular. The Oster Classic 76 is widely praised by barbers and stylists for its legendary durability and power. It comes with a top-notch single-speed universal motor that can handle wet or dry hair with ease. Plus, it includes detachable blade sizes 0 and 1, which are great for fades and tight cuts. It also boasts an ergonomic design with a textured housing for better grip, super important if you're cutting hair all day without cramps. The 9-foot power cord offers good flexibility so you're not tethered too close to the outlet. On the surface, it's practically the holy grail of clippers. However, here's where things take a sharp turn. Some users report that despite the robust motor, the clipper can overheat with prolonged use. Imagine being mid-fade, and suddenly your clipper has to cool down longer than your customer's patience. That's a major hiccup if you're running a busy shop. Additionally, while the blade guards, lubricating oil, cleaning brush, and blade grease are included, which is great for maintenance, some find the cleaning routine to be a bit high maintenance. Yes, you have to remove hair and apply blade lube after each use to keep it running smoothly. Honestly, who has time for that every single time? Even barbers admit it's a bit of a chore. Another aspect to consider is the weight. The Classic 76 is known for its solid, heavy build which many appreciate for durability. But this also means it can feel bulky during long cutting sessions. If you're used to lighter clippers, your arm might start feeling the burn, kind of like carrying a toddler on one arm after a long day, and trust me, toddlers don't sit still. It's a small price to pay for durability, but if comfort is your priority, this is something to consider. Now, I promise some jokes to lighten the clipper climate, so here goes. Why did the barber win an award? Because he knew how to cut corners. Okay, back to business. One more problem that creeps up is the noise. The Classic 76 is a bit louder than some modern, quieter models. So if you or your clients are sensitive to noise, that buzzing might start feeling like a mosquito trapped in your ear. Plus, for home users, that might be a deal-breaker late at night. Still, despite these issues, many professionals swear by the Classic 76. It's reliable, ultra-durable, and perfect for heavy-duty use if you know how to maintain it properly. And honestly, when you consider the competition in the $180 range, it stands out for its build quality. But here's a twist. If you don't maintain the blade properly with grease and oil, the performance drops fast and the motor strain increases. So it's less of a set it and forget it and more of a love it and care for it gadget. Do you have the time and patience for this level of upkeep? If not, maybe it's not the clipper for you. Let's pause here and think about who this product is for. If you are a professional barber or stylist who cuts hair daily and values raw power and durability over convenience, the Oster Classic 76 is a worthy investment. It was designed to withstand the grind of a busy shop environment. But if you're a casual user or someone who prefers quieter, lighter, and lower maintenance clippers, this might frustrate you more than help you. It's like choosing a chainsaw to trim your hedges, overkill and not very comfortable. Okay, quick question for you. Have you ever had a clipper stop mid-cut because it overheated? Or found yourself frantically looking for blade oil 5 minutes before your next client? If yes, you'll appreciate the honesty here. And if no, you might be tempted to say this is just a professional problem. But here's another mini promise. Stick around because I'll share a simple trick to extend the lifespan of the Oster Classic 76 without too much hassle. Moving on to build quality, the Classic 76 is praised for its ultra-durable housing that's ergonomic and textured for an easy grip. This isn't just marketing fluff. After testing, it really feels solid and substantial in hand. But the heavy-duty metal housing also means it's heavier than newer plastic-bodied clippers. So if you're standing for hours, repetitive use fatigue is real. My tip: rotate your grip and take short breaks. Oh, this isn't rocket science, but it's a pro's secret to beating hand cramps. Now I want to talk about versatility, because whether you're fading, trimming, or doing detailed work, you want a clipper that can handle all hair types. The Oster Classic 76 comes supplied with 0 and 1 detachable blades, which gives you a good start for tight fades and close cuts. It also handles wet or dry hair equally well, which is a must-have for stylists switching between different client needs. However, if you want ultra-precision styling or a variable speed setting, this isn't for you because the Classic 76 runs at a single speed only. That powerful motor doesn't offer speed control, which can be limiting for intricate work. Let me throw in another joke before the final verdict. Why don't barbers ever get lost? Because they always follow the cutting edge. Alright, that was cheesy, but here's the real scoop. The efficiency and power might justify the price, but only if you're ready to put in the work for maintenance and comfort. In terms of accessories, I want to highlight that the package includes blade guards, lubricating oil, cleaning brush, and blade grease, which is pretty generous. It shows Oster's acknowledgement of the necessary maintenance. But don't forget, this clipper needs TLC after every use. Skipping on this could lead to dull blades and a whining motor quicker than you can say, buzz cut. Alright, so where does that leave us? If you want a no-nonsense, reliable workhorse clipper that barbers and stylists worldwide trust, and you're prepared to maintain it carefully, the Oster Classic 76 is a great buy at $184.95. It's a legend for a reason. Powerful motor, durable build, and solid performance in a professional setting. But if you're expecting a plug-and-play clipper that's light, quiet, and low maintenance, you'll be disappointed. It's the kind of tool that rewards commitment, not convenience. Before you make your final call, here's one last mini-tip to save you headaches. Always brush off hair and oil the blades immediately after use. It sounds like a pain, but this simple habit extends your clipper's life dramatically. Plus, store it in a dry place and keep your cord untangled to avoid damage. Treat it like a classic car. It needs love and attention, but delivers unmatched performance when cared for. So, to wrap up on a positive note, the Oster Classic 76 remains one of the best barber clippers for professionals who want raw power and lasting durability. It's a heavy-duty machine designed for serious users, built to handle all hair types with precision. Yes, it requires maintenance and has a few quirks like weight and noise, but it's an investment that pays off if you're up for the task. If you want the best price on the Oster Classic 76, check the link in the description below. I've made sure to hook you up with the current deals so you don't overpay. Whether you're starting your barber career or upgrading your tools, this could be your trusty sidekick. Just remember, a great clipper doesn't just cut hair, it cuts your doubts too. Thanks for watching and happy trimming.